What's up, guys? Today I am here to give you a bit of advice on which option to choose, the option of free versus paid. So, there are two options available online for whatever product or service you want, right? If you have to gain any knowledge on any product or any service, what you do is you obviously will want to search for the information online, right? So, you go for YouTube, you go for Google, you go to Facebook, you try to search for the information what you want, and there are a lot of information available online for free. See, the problem with free knowledge is, I'm not saying free is harmful. The problem what happens when you get free knowledge is you're not able to filter out which one you want and which one you have to neglect, right? So that's what happens. And in this process, what happens is people are not able to grab the right information and they get lost. So they are actually not seeing any transformation inside of them. So that's what happens when you go for a free information. But then see, there are a lot of PDFs available online. You just Google and put it on, put .pdf, you will get a lot of PDFs. Then do you have the exact amount of time to go through all the PDFs and grab the right information which you want? It's nearly impossible. But then once you go for a paid option, see, whenever we go and take any product which is a paid version, we always check for testimonials, we always check for success stories, what people have achieved through this. That is wherein we build our trust and put our money in this, right? So that's the advantage of using for paid version. And once we use this paid version, we hold ourselves accountable for whatever we are doing through this, right? So accountability is what do we say, accountability is very important when you are trying to learn something, right? So that's what, once you hold yourself accountable, you will see a transformation in you, say after few days or few months. That is the reason why when I see people who have used ClickFunnels software or people who have gone through this one funnel away challenge, the success story is huge because they have invested the money inside of this and they are able to see the transformation in them, right? That is what brings the trust inside of you whenever you go for a paid version. And if I can remember, I think in Russell Brunson, he mentions in his book called Expert Secrets, he mentions an event wherein people are called in for a live event and that event is worth for $50,000. So you can imagine the amount of money people are investing for one business meeting, right? Or it may be for a lifelong coaching or something, I'm not particularly sure. But when people invest such a big amount of money, he also mentions that Russell Brunson mentions, he says, I have seen transformation in these people, right? So that's what happens when someone goes for such an event which is for free. He may not be getting the value out of this, but when someone is investing so much of money, then they will see transformation in their businesses. You can see me also, like I have searched for many free contents available online. People say, oh, why do you want to go paid version? Go check it out on torrent, you'll get it for free. But then when I knew the kind of information what I am trying to get from this service is huge, so I wanted to get into the field of entrepreneurship. That is why I invested my $100 in one funnel away challenge. And see, even I didn't have $100, I took a debt from my friend and I had to invest in this because I've seen the transformation what people have gone through, and that's why I had this trust and I invested my money. Now you can see the transformation in me. I was nobody a few weeks back. Now people are asking me, hey man, what you're trying to do, you're coming online, you're making videos and you're trying to motivate people on entrepreneurship. It's because I know I have invested $100 and I need to make the most out of it. See, when you invest $1 seriously into your business, you will try to take out $10 or even $100 out of it, right? So unless you make that investment, you're not going to achieve something. If someone comes up and says to me, I have invested $0, but I have this strategy of making $1,000, $10,000, do you really think we can trust him? No, right? Unless he has invested the right amount and achieved the success, it's very difficult to have a trust inside of him. So that's what I wanted to highlight on this option of free versus paid. Now you have this option of free versus paid. So the choice is yours. Which one you have to opt, it's up to you. So that's what I want to highlight for today. So see you soon, guys. Thank you.